Most people think survival is about standing your ground. But the ground is shifting. By pitting unyielding resistance against fluid adaptation, we reveal why the strongest things in nature are often the most flexible. Learn why surrendering to the storm is the only way to emerge from it completely unbroken. In the heart of a whispering wood lived a little squirrel named Pip. His home was a cozy nook in a forest filled with wonders. Of all the wonders, two trees stood out, a mighty old oak and a graceful green willow by the stream. Every day, Pip would scamper through their branches, but he always admired the oak the most. Pip's biggest goal was to understand what it meant to be truly strong. He believed the answer was right in front of him, in the solid wood of the great oak tree. One sunny afternoon, the oak's deep voice rumbled through the forest, full of pride. "Oak, look at my trunk, little one. It is thick and powerful. My roots dig deep into the earth. I stand firm. No storm can move me." Pip nodded, his eyes wide. Then he glanced at the willow, its long branches swaying gently in the breeze. He wondered if the willow was weak, always dancing and bending so easily. But that very afternoon, the sky began to change. The sunny blue turned to a dark, heavy gray. A great storm was brewing, and it was heading right for them. Pip scurried to a sheltered hollow, his heart thumping. The real test of strength was about to begin. As the wind raged, Pip peeked out and saw the willow. It wasn't fighting the storm at all. Its branches were dancing with the wind, bending low, almost touching the ground. It was as if the willow was whispering on the wind. "Willow, I use the wind's own energy to dance, not fight. I let its power flow through me." Pip watched, amazed. The willow's flexible trunk and branches moved without breaking, its wide, shallow roots holding it firm like a net just under the soil. But then, Pip looked at the oak. The proud tree was trying to stand its ground, just as it had boasted. It stood rigid and defiant against every powerful gust. Pip could hear loud cracks as the oak's unyielding branches splintered and fell. The great tree looked tired and worried, losing its battle against the uncontrollable storm. The storm reached its fiercest point. The wind howled like a wolf. Pip hid his face, but peeked out for one last look. He saw the willow bend almost completely over, its top branches touching the swirling water of the stream. It looked like it had finally given up, but then it sprang right back up, shaking off the rain, completely unharmed. In that moment, Pip understood. Bending wasn't weakness. It was a smart, brave choice. It was the willow's secret to survival. Just as quickly as it came, the storm passed. The sun broke through the clouds, and the forest floor sparkled. Pip looked at the oak. It was still standing, but its mighty crown was broken, its trunk scarred, and fallen branches littered the ground around it. It looked sad and tired. Then he looked at the willow. It stood tall and green by the stream, looking refreshed and even stronger than before. Its branches swayed gently, as if humming a happy, victorious tune. Pip finally understood the willow's secret. He scampered onto one of its low, swaying branches, feeling its gentle strength. True strength isn't always about being rigid and unmoving. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is be flexible and know when to bend with life's challenges. Just like the willows, we can stay strong by adapting and flowing with change, instead of breaking against it. What kind of tree will you be when the next big storm comes? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of wisdom from nature.